We are in the home of my spiritual mentor, Anurag, here in Brampton, and we're gonna do a makeover. He did a renovation 2 years ago now, wasn't it?
2 years.
Yeah. So let's just walk through and have a little tour of the space as it is now. So, okay, so this is the entry. We're thinking a little skinny table here, maybe an ottoman here, because there isn't a lot of room. Now, they renovated the kitchen. They did a big reno when they first moved in, and look at how beautiful it is. Like, it's so pretty. I love the hood fan. We have the English country neutral happening on the cabinets. Really great. Okay, and then here is the living room. We need a bigger rug in here, and we're gonna put up a little bit of drapery, put up some art. We need pillows here. It's gonna be so good. Okay, so currently the rug is too small. It is approximately it's like a 6x9, so we're gonna find an 8x10. This is a little bit small. We might put in a ottoman. So because there's a lot of windows here and they already have shutters, but we wanna add some softness, I've decided to only put them on this wall in between the dining room. And we're gonna add them to each side and then create like a focal point with some art right here. So, because this is the actual focal point of the room. So this is a very important wall. So we're gonna do that and stay tuned for the transformation. This is rug, we've seen them all. And what's great about this is it picks up the blue in the island and then of course the cognac of the sofas. Out of all of these, going to walk you through what we did. So in the entry, we decided because they have a pool, they wanted to have like a beach theme, like a coastal theme. So we found this great little table, and you always need books. This is the hot tip, okay? If you want to take your tchotchkes and turn them into an accessory, then you place them on a stack of books, and preferably, look for books that match the color scheme, right? See how I picked up the candle holder that matches the spine of the book, Waterside Living, so it goes with the theme. And then this is what I picked out. And then we have a little coral lamp here. And yeah, and then I found some books from their bookshelves that picked up the colors in the art as well. So the whole thing looks just inviting and open, and that's also what they wanted to achieve so that it didn't feel too blocky walking through the hallway. Okay, we then continued on with a little gallery wall here to repeat the beach theme. And when they bought this house 2 years ago, they did a fabulous kitchen renovation. So come through. You have a cute little moment here. And I love this kitchen. It is so beautiful. Timeless quartz countertops, a beautiful hood fan, and gold hardware. We also found these chairs. We were super happy to find these, actually, because this picks up the cognac sofas in the living room, and then branches. They kind of visually sit in front of the stainless fridge. So they kind of break it up a little bit, which is really super fun. And then of course we have a lamp here, right? So over here, what I love about the kitchen is that they have all this great under-counter lighting, but we don't have it here. So here we need to have a lamp moment, okay? We have some books again, a sweet little vintage teapot to pick up the yellow flowers. That's the kitchen. When we found the rug, right? Everything hangs on the rug. So when we found the rug in the first store, I was like, I don't know. Maybe it could be better. We went to a second store, they didn't have the rug either. But once we got it down, we just love it. We just love the pattern. It's got all our colors in, because you can see that the navy in this room repeats the navy on the kitchen island and creates flow, right? That's why we brought in the navy. And then we found this fabulous piece of art. It just kind of brings in all the colors and some end tables, and you want your lighting to all be balanced, right? We have 4 lamps in this room, and that is always what you need to have balanced lighting. And then we found these sweet little butterflies in the corner. They pick up the whole color scheme as well with these great little shears. Now, when we talked about curtains in this room, okay, because they have shutters everywhere and because there was going to be not a lot of stacking on this side, I decided to just hang curtains on these two windows. So I did not like how skinny these windows looked, so they needed curtains. Like that was an absolute, emergency, right? But now it starts looking like too much to have them here, and that's why I think having this little focal point art moment here with the drapes, and don't forget, okay, we have the curtains are hanging off the windows, all right? You always want to have them like, this is like, probably 15, 16 inches past the window. And that's what you want so that you're not covering up your windows. You don't want to cover them up. You want them to dress the windows, not to cover them up. And because this was a cutout here, that's the other reason why I wanted the curtains on this side of the room as well. All right, these are some lights that they might be a little attached to still, because you need these lights when you don't have lamps. But now we have lamps so they can maybe come down. And that is what you want to get a designer looking room. All right. Anurag has been my spiritual mentor for 4 years. He's also like the fixer, Kerry Washington in The Scandal. He's like that. So, I'm having a breakdown in my business or my personal life. It doesn't really matter what it is. I'll be like, Anurag, quick, you need to fix this. And he always knows what to do, like always. So I have always wanted to do this for him. I was so excited to come to Toronto, and when I first made the plan, I didn't even think about it. And then about a month out, I said, wait, I'm coming to do a one-day makeover.
Yeah, we needed your magic.
That's right.
We need
That's
the
right.
Maria magic.
That's it. And the kids were so fun.
Yeah, they loved it.
They loved it.
And
They
even
loved it.
we love it. Like it's completely changed and transformed, and it's so lively.
You literally turned a home into a house into a warm home.
Yeah, so important. Yeah. Feeling and energy is so important to you, right?
See, every element that you put here emits a certain energy. I always tell people that your state will change your fate.
Yes.
So every time you come to the space, it instantly changes your state.
That's right.
And
so
you know
good.
that you're making something good. You're attracting something good in your life. Every time there's beauty, because beauty attracts beauty, right?
Mm-hmm. This is why I always say that I think that the reason why people want to go on vacation all the time or go away for weekends is because they want that feeling and they don't have it in their house.
Right. Yeah.
Right? So the more beautiful your house is, like,
you
don't want to leave.
Right. That's
No.
so true.
And there's nothing that compares with this. No hotel, no
No,
place.
because it's your home with your things.
Yeah.
So good.
It is
So good. Well, thank you. It was
Thank you
just
so much.
it was my
Really,
pleasure,
thank
my
you.
joy.
Yeah, it's fantastic. This is beyond my. See, we always know how good can it look.
Yeah.
But you don't know how good it can look till you
Yes.
have.
Have your magic.
You guys are awesome.